Now, the Group Managing Director of the N.N.P.C. Limited, Mele Kyari, has identified reasons for the mounting prices of petroleum products in the country. He, however, assures that the organization has taken several measures to deal with the situation in the shortest possible time.
But the House is of the opinion that the main purpose of the regulation is to make the product readily available and relatively affordable to the ordinary Nigerians. In conclusion, it is important to note that the purpose of this investigative hearing is to brainstorm and find proper solution to the astronomical increases in the price of diesel and cooking gas under the regulated sector to alleviate the suffering of Nigerians.
Shortly before COVID-19, it didn't start today. The world was already facing 3 million barrels of undersupply of crude oil in the market. Then COVID came. Yes, it brought down the consumption, but shortly after COVID, today we are under supply of up to 4 million barrels of oil in the market today. So there's simply no end in sight for decline in petroleum prices or crude oil prices within the next 1 year, 2 years. Even if you decide to invest today, Chairman, you cannot bring oil on the table as you wish. It has a system, it has a process, and it takes time.
Price of crude had moved to, say, $120, $130. It's been on that range for a couple of months. What that means is that it gives us concern because the diesel price has not been reflective of these realities, because within the space of these 4 months, the price of diesel has moved from 600 to 800 and still increasing. Sorry, still increasing. It's still going up. But the price of crude had remained at 120, 130 for this period. Now the challenge is the forex challenge. Agreed. So, are you saying that we should, as a country, we should just give in and allow the price of diesel to continue?
What we have here, it hurts. If my own child is sitting in an hospital, dying right now, I know for sure there will not be any faith, any hope. Mr. GMD and the regulators, we need to really take this seriously and have the political willpower to solve this problem.
The pricing in Nigeria is reflective of the pricing in the world. Now, AGO, when we look at the official lending cost, when I say official, I mean if you are getting dollar at official CBN rate of about 415, the lending cost is about 510. However, how many marketers really obtain official exchange rate from the Central Bank of Nigeria? Because the Central Bank of Nigeria also is facing the same revenue inflow challenges because of lack of crude oil production. And N.N.P.C. maybe might give you more light onto that because of vandalism and illegal bunkering that is happening in our production areas. So lending cost as official is 510. If you go to maybe any market or you go to second black market to obtain or exchange to import, I don't know, marketers will tell us how much is their lending cost. So because of this, we see that the high price of gas oil and LPG is not just by will, but it's just by circumstance.
Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.